Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty Mobile Before You Buy video. This time it is for the Rockin The Block Draw with the third legendary M4 and second Killgore skin in Call of Duty Mobile. Today we're gonna look at all the items in this draw and see if it is that good. Before you continue, I'll be really happy if you smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing. Also, please go and subscribe the Data Miners, Butter Blast and Omeo Gamer. Links are in the description and in the comment section. It's funny because this is the only draw in this season that has something to do with the theme of the season, rock metal, because all the other draws have different themes and they are not related to the theme of the season at all. The legendary M4 Iron Song doesn't even look like a gun. This is an electric guitar. You can't say this is a gun unless somebody tells you, right? It is that different. Talking about the geometry, we do see a lot of effects in this blueprint, although this is not a reactive legendary. I don't think this should be a reactive one because the amount of effects we see are more than enough. At first I thought this iron sight is good, but now I feel like this is not that good, because if you take a look at the hinges on the sides, they appear bigger than the single point iron sight, and that's clearly distracting and really obstructive and annoying at the same time. M4 is mostly used in battle royale, so you either have to get a clear red dot type iron sight like the AK-47 Frostband to have an additional advantage over any other players. The M4 Thermal Shroud legendary also has a decent iron sight that can be used in long ranges, but this one I doubt it. It is better than most of the M4 skins in the game, but definitely not the best. Don't get confused, I like the single point iron sight, it's just the sights are a lot bigger. It makes things uninteresting. I hope you guys understand. It's also really amazing when you score a kill how the legendary blueprint glows. So clearly they have put a lot of effort to make this legendary blueprint look good. If you take a look at the kill effect, whenever you kill an enemy, instantly he gets a guitar and dies with it, and then we see some pyro on the ground, just like in rock metal. Another important thing I feel about this blueprint is that it should be a little bit longer than the default M4. If you are planning to camp on corners, that might not work with this blueprint. When it comes to firing sound, the firing sound is not that different from the default M4. I mean, when you hear this firing sound, you know it's a M4. And then the reload animation, it is also not different. Although we reload a part of the guitar, it is in sync with the default M4 reload. It shows that how good they have implemented this brand new design and made the M4 legendary Iron Song possible. When you equip a Completionist Camo, what it does is it replaces the red areas of this blueprint, except few. You still see some red on the grip as well as some on the iron sight. On the grip it's all fine because you are not going to see it, but the iron sight, that's disappointing. Maybe they are not planning to replace it, because just imagine if you equip a animated Completionist Camo and then suddenly when you ADS you can see the animations and you can clearly get distracted. But I would prefer if the iron sight also has the camo. That would look amazing, because this does make some camos do not match with this blueprint, although that little change could make a huge difference. There are two Completionist Camos I believe are the best with this legendary blueprint. The first one is the red sprite. You can clearly see that it does look better than the default legendary M4 Iron Song with the red base. It's obvious that the red sprite is better than the red base. It just looks amazing. I love it. And the next camo that looks great with this legendary blueprint is the blistering magma. That is because we see some fire in this legendary blueprint, and blistering magma is all lava, and that is the perfect match. To pull this legendary M4 in your first spin, there's an out of 0.08% chance. Now that's all about this brand new legendary M4. Let's move on to the second best item in this lucky draw, that is the Killgore Vengeful Flames skin. Now you guys already know we do have a Killgore skin that came out in Season 5 Radical Raid Battle Pass. That skin looks friendly and a really generous guy, but this guy looks like the total opposite of him. This Killgore is certainly the evil side of Killgore. This Killgore comes with a spiky outfit, some tattoos, black face paint that does look like a skull, and then long white hair. I love the fact that they try to keep all of these things black without using any of the other colors, because if they did, it would look like a joke. So right now it's in its perfect condition to be an evil gothic rock metal guitarist. We can also see a lot of his stuff in his outfit, ranging from chains to grenades. But it's so funny because the only parts that actually moves when you move the character skin are his gas mask and the 2 grenades. Of course, the hair moves too. Compared to most of the Lucky Draw skins, this does not look that special. I recently posted a poll and this skin is the least favorite of all the Lucky Draw skins we get in this season. But I know there are a separate set of fans who like these skins. The skin also comes with an inbuilt backpack that is a guitar, and the only way to remove it is equipping another backpack. But let's be honest, he looks great with the guitar, so I think you should keep it. You can also see the spike armbands too. To pull this Killgore skin in your first spin, there's out of 1.25% chance. So I hope you guys get lucky. If you are still watching the video, please leave a like on the video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing. Also, please go and subscribe the Data Miner, Murder Blast and Numero Gamer. Links are in the description and in the comment section. Now it's time to take a look at the other items in this draw and odds of getting them. The next item with out of 4% is this RPD. I like how they have designed the magazine of this RPD, because most of the time we do not see anything crazy when it comes to the magazine, but here we do. Then with out of 4.67%, we're gonna get probably one of the best emotes we see in this season. The character skin is going to be pulled by 2 chains that comes out of nowhere and is forced to play the guitar. Maybe. So you're gonna play the guitar and some fire is going to come out of it. And this is how this emote looks in the main lobby. I think this emote is sick and it is a must have. Maybe it does look sick because of Killgore. Can't wait to put some chains on some of the characters. Then with out of 5.5%, we have Road to Hell calling card. This calling card is probably inspired from Ghost Rider because we see a similar bike, fire and skulls. Everything is there. And it is Road to Hell. What else can you expect? Then with out of 6.5%, we have this axe skin. This axe also has the same textures as of the RPD, but the only animated part is the blade. The handle is not animated at all. And then with out of 10%, we're gonna get a really interesting item, that is this cargo truck skin. You might say, oh, this is just another cargo truck skin. What's so special about it? Do you remember the seasonal trailer? And in that trailer you can see a truck skin, and that is the exact same truck we get from this Lucky Draw. It's sad that some of the details are not as expected. If you see the tires, they look really great here, but in the actual skin you can still see those details, but it doesn't look as good as what we see in the trailer. I think it's safe to say this truck skin is probably the most recognized truck skin in Call of Duty Mobile history, because we literally have it in a seasonal trailer. With out of 11%, we're gonna get this Storm Ball fire charge skin. Nothing really crazy about it, it's just a Storm Ball with this skin. And interestingly, we get a backpack with out of 28%. That's huge. This backpack is called the Axling. The name says it all. It's an Axling, and I'm so excited about it. And finally, with out of 29%, we're gonna get the charm called Skelly Song. And those are all the items in this Lucky Draw. And if you ask me if this draw is worth buying, unfortunately, the main reward in this Lucky Draw, the M4 and Song, is good when it comes to the geometry and design, the kill effect, and everything is great, except the fact that M4 is as much as popular as the AK-47 in Battle Royale. Should have come up with a better iron sight that gives some extra advantage. But think, if they came up with iron sight like the AK-47 Cross brand to this legendary, that would be the best thing that has ever happened to the M4, and I think they missed it. When it comes to Killgore, the skin is basic. It does have the evil gothic rock metal look. If we talk about the other items, I'm a big fan of the emote and I'm so excited to get it. The cargo truck is the same cargo truck that is featured in the seasonal trailer, so it's a must have. We also get a brand new backpack called Axling, and apart from these items, I don't think the other items are really good. They are just filler items. But that is just my idea. What do you guys think about this Lucky Draw and how many spins you're gonna try? Let me know down in the comment section. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon. Watch my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.